Hello everybody. Hello, how are we all doing? How are we all doing today? Boy, have I got some great stuff for you today. It's good to see you all. We are gonna be doing quite a bit. I don't know, we'll see. This might be a short stream actually. I'm tired, but like I need to stream. I'm gonna feel like so bad about myself if I don't stream. And I do need to work on the map expansion, but I have been doing a lot since the last stream, and I'll show you guys soon. Don't worry. But first, before we get into that, let me switch let me switch over to my desktop because I wanna show you guys some stuff I've been working on. I've been working on some designs for merch, kind of related to the live streams, and I just wanted to see what you guys were thinking about it. So here we go. Here's my first design, guys. So this one is kind of a reference to how there's so many parking lots in the map expansion. I think that's pretty good. You know, would you guys wear this out in public? I absolutely would. I think it's pretty good. Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad we all like it. Let's move on to the next design. So this one says, we got the map expansion before GTA 6. And there's a couple emojis. I don't really know what the emojis mean. Don't look too much into it. I just kind of started putting some emojis, but you know, these are just mock-up designs. You know, they could be changed, you know, later. I think it's pretty good though. As for the next one, this one says, Jacob, can I please playtest the map expansion? Also, when's the housing update for multiplayer coming out? I really like this guy's face because that's exactly what I'd expect someone coming up to me wearing this to look at me like. That's exactly how I expect them to stare me dead in the eyes, waiting for me to read their shirt. So that's a really good one. I think that's one of my favorite designs. So let's move on to the next one. So we got this one. I watched Jacob's live streams before the incident. I wouldn't read too much into this one. I wouldn't think too much about it, honestly. Anyways, we got the next one. We got a hoodie this time. It says, "Will there be a bank?" And it's got a bank. This one's really cool because there's a bank at the bottom. And people ask me this question a lot, so you know, it's just like a reference to that. People ask me this question all the time: will there be a bank? The answer is yes, but since it gets asked so much, I assume people want this to be on a you know, piece of merch. I think people would like that. Oh, here we go. Here's the next one. This one is, Jacob was my #1 artist on SoundCloud. I think this one's really good. This is a reference to you know, I was actually someone's #1 artist on SoundCloud. I don't know if you guys were here for that stream where I showed that off, but this would be a good sweater for people who can relate to that, or just people who want to wear this. I don't know. You know, whatever. You guys just let me know what you think. You know. Thank you, Twigu. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. Anyways, next design. This one just says, I think Infinite Rooms should get the map expansion instead. So basically, if you don't know, Infinite Rooms is another game of mine that I don't work on as much as Ultimate Town Sandbox. This is for the big fans of that game. It's pretty good. I think a couple people will like that quite a bit. That's a good one. Oh, and last one. That last one is a little hoodie. It just says, Jacob, please add me to the game. Again, this is another thing I get asked a lot, so I think people would really like this one. So yeah, no, I think that's I think it's pretty great. Let's go look through these one more time. You know, I think they're pretty good. What's your guys' favorite? I think this one's my favorite right here. I really just I love this guy's face. I just love the way he's looking at me. This one's okay. I wouldn't think too much about this one. Yeah, this one's good. Yeah, no. What do you guys think? I think these are some pretty good designs. Would you guys wear these? Big Nate, Jacob, please add a turtle with a top hat and a tie whose name Billy. Yeah, this is probably what Big Nate over here. He would probably love this shirt right here. Jacob, please add me to the game. That would be great. So yeah, those are my designs so far. Again, they're very early designs. I wouldn't, you know, they're not final, but they're pretty good. I think I spent a lot of time working on them, so I'm glad to hear you guys like them. But anyways, it's time to get to work. Do I watch Stranger Things? Yeah, I liked the finale. I thought it was pretty good. Not enough black shirts. There'll be different colors. Don't worry. You know, there'll be different. Yeah, for funerals, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Whoops. I clicked go to channel instead of pin message. My fault. Okay, so there's 2 buildings I want to work on today, but before I do anything, I want to show you guys what I've worked on since the last stream. A lot of people were commenting about how the roads in this game and on this map expansion aren't very good, such as the highway being, you know, over here just being like having a very strange end to it. Before it was just like a sharp turn, and that wasn't very good. And so I tried to redesign it a little better. I tried. I'm not gonna sit here and act like this is a perfect design, but I tried my best to try and make it a little more feasible of a design. I think personally it does make sense. Like, if you're going this way, you'd have I will put a sign here that'll say to like merge to the left, right? Because obviously you're gonna need to merge in order for cars to go that way. And then over here, when you're going this way, you just pick which lane you want to go in. I think it's fine. There's more of a divide between the roads, of course. You could make a U-turn if you wanted, I guess. But yeah, I tried to make it look a little prettier. It's still not perfect or anything, but it looks way better than it did before. I can tell you that much. So, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I tried my best. And as for other stuff, I actually worked on more road designs. I got like a lot of people commented about like how there's just so many sharp turns. I decided to try and fix that in some places by making this little somewhat rounded turn. It's not like, it's still a little bit sharp, but it's definitely like, it's like a 45-degree, you know, turn at least, instead of just a straight 90-degree turn. And I think it looks a little better. I implemented it in some places, like right there, right here, put it over here and over here. So I tried to, you know, round some of those roads off. I also, over here, this used to be like a sharp turn to the left right here. I decided to just make it a long kind of curve to the left instead of a straight 90-degree like weird turn. I don't know, it looked strange before, so I decided to do that. I think it looks better and is definitely going to be better to drive on. I also got rid of the bank, the old building, because I didn't like it and I want to redo it. And there is a good reason for redoing it, because I under this, if I move this aside a little bit, oh, you can see there's actually some space underneath. And I was thinking that's probably where I'll keep like the vault and stuff. I was thinking it'd probably be good to actually have space underneath it to, you know, build underneath. I thought it'd be cool. Will there be confirmed new jobs? Yeah, probably. Make the entire road a highway? Hell no. I don't even know why I put one in the first place, to be honest. I just felt like it for some reason, and it does look really cool right here with this bridge. But yeah, honestly, I'm just kind of working with my past self right here. But yeah, will there be a bank? I don't know yet. I also, wait, did I do anything else? I'm trying to think. I think that's pretty much all I've worked on since then is just remaking the layout under this bank. I also extended this parking lot, of course, you know, another parking lot. That's a reference to the t-shirt design. I changed this parking lot a little bit to work with the new curved road. And I think that's mostly it. But yeah, today I'm gonna get started on building some buildings. And the first one I wanted to do was the dealership and mechanic because I already started a little bit on it. So I guess I might as well continue. And I will say I've been a little worried about doing buildings on stream. I feel like I'm gonna end up getting like clowned pretty hard because I'm not a good builder. Believe it or not, I'm actually a horrible builder. I'm a horrendous one. Like landscaping is fine because it's just a bunch of bricks. So like whatever, who cares about those, right? But when it comes to making actual buildings, I'm not very good at it. So, you know, I hope you guys are nice to me. You just trust the process. That's all I can say. Right now, let me go ahead and get this ungrouped. Well, you had a custom chat to your game because of Roblox moderation? That seems very against TOS. That seems like very... I think I'd get in very much trouble if I did that. So, probably not. So I need to think how I want to do this. So, hold on, let me get a wedge from another building. So I want to do like a curved roof, kind of exactly like this, you know, clothing store, but not exactly, just... I'll show you what I mean. I'm thinking the mechanic side will be a flat roof. And then on the dealership side, we'll extend it out. And it'll be... Oh, geez. About this way. And I'm thinking... We'll do kind of a modern thing. A little bit. Again, you're just gonna have to trust the process here. I was thinking something like this. It's not too noticeable, though. I was kind of hoping for something a little... Here, let me do something a little taller, maybe. Let's do... Maybe 8? That is huge, though. But it is a big building, so it's not completely out of the ordinary. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I love your game, Ultimate Town Markiplier. It's pretty good. Okay, I think maybe 6 and 6. Maybe possibly 6 and 7. Huh, right, guys? Am I right? Ah, that's the funny meme, guys. It's 2026. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy, guys? That's 2026 already. Isn't that wild? We really need some new memes. Okay. Honestly, kind of underwhelming. But, I mean, it's kind of cool. It could be cool. It just depends the way I implement it. Here, let's make it actually the same color. I don't know what color the roof will be yet, but... that looks pretty nice. Maybe... Looks like a car dealership. Well, that is what I'm going for. So, I guess that's good. I guess that's good news. I appreciate that. Okay, I need to figure out how I want to do the floor for this building. Here. Let me take some... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, why are they doing that? Alright, so... Is this the bank? It might be. It needs more glass. In the roof? I don't know about that. I guess, I mean, I do, like, I would put glass in it, but it's kind of difficult with the wedges. That's like, that's just so much work. I don't want to do all that. Here's what I want to do. I kind of want to extend this back a little bit. And then... I don't know. Because I want it to look like it's going up more than it actually is. Actually, how big is this? I could probably just copy this over and make it like actually even. What's up, Moose? Welcome to the stream. You were chilling playing UTM in a park when goth girls came and asked, "Hey, are you that UTM guy?" and you blushed. I don't know if that's true, man. I'm not sure I believe that. I'll be honest with you. Okay. This already needs some lighting here. I'm gonna turn off the global shadows so I can actually see what I'm doing until I get to the part that needs light. So, what color would a dealership floor be? Something pretty basic, I'd guess. Let's say, like... I'm definitely thinking something like this, because the walls are definitely going to be white, and there's going to be a lot of glass. WMAP and WStream, thank you, bro. And then over in the dealership, or not the dealership, the mechanic part, we're obviously going to have a... Oh, what happened to this wall that was here? I had a wall right here that was dividing the two. So, color dealership, speaking from experience, color white. Yeah, no, that's, yeah. Over here, I think it's just gonna be concrete, really. So, just, probably won't, yeah, something like that. I need to make a way to get up there, which I will do, of course. But I think that's pretty good. I don't know how I want to make a doorway in between these. Okay. So, I'm thinking... Here's what I'm thinking. These are just going to be completely for reference. I need a car for reference as well. Let me just take one of these. I need to know how big the cars are supposed to be on the podiums. So let's do the 16 work. Kinda. Probably be bigger. Let's do 20. Maybe. Yeah. Last time you bought Trainer, it's so fun. With Trainer, literally pay to win. Yeah, of course. It's awesome. That's why I added it. Car is too small. I know. All the vehicles in this game are too small, and the roads are too small. But those are the consequences I have to deal with. So, that's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm guessing, I'll say the cars are going to be like this. This is not finalized, of course. But let's just say they're kind of like that. And maybe these will be like spinning platforms. And you totally should be able to drive these. I think that'd be pretty fun. Oh, you know what? I need to make the windows big enough to where you can drive through them. Now that I think about it, that's like something I need to focus on. I'm trying to like think about how fun that would be. That would be a blast. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna make the measurement here, but we'll figure it out. So right here, this is the dealership side, of course. And then over here will be the mechanic side. The cars are gonna drive in. So here, remove these for now. And I'll go ahead and remove that. since I don't really need the reference anymore. I know what I'm building. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Is the car dealership for adding liveries to cars? Well, no. It's for buying cars. The mechanic might be for that. I don't know yet, but anyways, for reference, I'm assuming the desk would be right here for like buying cars. That's what I'd assume, and then back here will be an employees only thing. Maybe. I might also want like an entrance over here for like going to a waiting area, because you probably wouldn't just want to be waiting in the mechanic. You don't just want to be waiting in your car for it to get fixed. So there'd probably be a waiting room. Definitely got to consider that. Okay, now I want to figure out how I want to do these windows. Definitely a lot to consider here. So like I said, I want to make them big enough to crash into. Do I have a date for the map update? Not at all. Oh. Not at all. But when I have one, of course, I will let everyone know. Whenever that might be. Okay. Let's make these like... maybe 16 by... however tall it needs to be. How tall is this? 32, okay. So... I mean, that's enough for something to smash into. Let's see if my math's... oh, wait. It's probably gonna look ugly. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. So if I do it like that... let's see. And optimize will be really needed for lower end devices, yes. I'm aware. The game will be optimized, I promise. It will be worked on. Okay, how many of these could I fit in here? About that many. Wait. Well, that's fine. That should be perfect then. If I just move it over this way, then there we go. It's perfectly sized. Oh. Forgot to move that one. Okay. That's looking pretty good. Maybe. It's looking fine. I mean, I don't know. It's coming along. That's really all that matters. So, for this side over here, I'd want to do it probably the way I was talking about before, where it's like this. You know, where I was showing that. I also have to take into consideration that this is now coming down over here. I'm not sure what I'll do there, but we'll figure it out. Hold on, how many? It's coming down by 6, I think, so yeah. 4, 5, 6, like that. So, how about I scale for that? How tall is this right now? 12, and then 12. And then like that. That works, okay. Yes, I am gonna add a casino. My moves are so fast like professional devs. Well, I'm just moving as fast as I'm thinking right now. I mean, I've spent so much time doing this. It doesn't mean I'm good at it, but you know, I'm used to it. I've got it down, you know. Which is pretty nice. Oh.
Thank you for the cash.
Can I marry Alexia? You're technically her father.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the way you phrased that. No. Sorry. That's my answer. US. No, you can't. But thank you for the 22 try. Don't know what that is, but I appreciate it. Never heard of that currency before. I like streaming because when people donate to me, they just like introduce me to new currencies. It's pretty fun. I kind of don't like that these are separated. Hold on. I'm gonna redo this. I want to make it look a little better. It's also, I don't know. Who cares? I should probably send this out by 1 here. And then, you know what? I could just make this a pillar. That's fine. I figured, why not? Okay. I kind of want to move this up and then move this up and then... Oh. Huh. Turkish lira. Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the money.
Oh.
Thank you for the cash.
Thank you.
Jacob, are you secretly 12 cats in a human suit?
How'd you know? 12's a bit of a overestimate. I think you underestimate how much cats can do. It doesn't have to be 12. But yeah, no, there's a few in there. Thank you for the $5. It's gonna be that's gonna be very useful for the cat food fund. I mean, map expansion fund.
Thank you for the
Holy shit, bro.
money. Thank
Stop
you for
donating.
the cash.
Guys, stop sending me gifts, guys.
Streams.
I'd actually love to. I would love to do Minecraft streams eventually. I would be so down. I've been playing Minecraft a lot more lately. That's a great suggestion. Thank you for the $2. I like that idea very much. Okay. How many can I get out of this? One more. Okay. That looks pretty nice. There needs to be a lot of windows, of course. It is a car dealership, so this looks ideal. Now I just need to move it over here and see where the entrance is gonna go. Ideally, I want the entrance to be where this green part is. And that'll work. I can work around it. Maybe I could make it like sliding doors. I'm definitely not scripting that today, but I could make it set up for that. Here, let's make these go up a little bit more. You're gonna send $100 next stream if I make the silly money hat an accessory? What is the silly money hat? Am I supposed to know what that is? What is the silly money hat? Chat, what's the silly money hat? Can someone inform me? Oh, the silly monkey hat, okay. I mean, it's a bit late now. I already have silly monkey or silly money hat written down, so too bad. You're not getting what you asked for, buddy. Shouldn't have had a typo. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this exterior is coming along. I'm not a fan of the pillar colors here, actually. Maybe I could change that to... I think just dark gray would be nice. Or maybe like a beige, maybe, perhaps? If I could find a good one. Hold on, let me look at it from this angle. Cloudy gray looks kind of nice. I don't know. What about just... What color is this? Probably... something like that. That looks low-key nice. Moose, if you could read the rules in the description, I'd appreciate it. Don't really add a lot of things. The game is cool. You play on a low-end, old model laptop. Yeah, again, I will optimize. I can't reiterate this enough. I promise I will work on optimization. I understand people play on low-end devices. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. The door's a lot bigger than I expected, but that's okay. I might move this down a little bit more. Do I like my name? I guess. It was given to me. And I've used it online, so I guess I don't have an issue with it. Okay, so right here will be the entrance to the lobby from the mechanic, and then, well, that's for the guests. Here, let's do that. And then over here will be the employee only door. I guess I guess it doesn't really matter. There's just two entrances. I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Press the window key on accident. Okay. Would I like to send UTS to Game Fam Studios? Of course. Absolutely. Okay. So I guess that'll be the desk right there. That works. Again, this is just a temporary block right here. Okay. This is looking pretty nice. Here, let me add some more pillars. Thinking I'll do one here, one right here. Obviously need to remove that. And this. Can I loan you $20? You need to buy groceries? Why are you donating to me then? You're an idiot, bro. No. That's my money now. Okay. How do I want to do this? I was thinking it'd probably be like the... Here, like the car wash over here. Where it's these wedges. Let me steal these. So the car will obviously drive in. And it'll go onto the wedges. Let's do it over here. And then like that. I am stealing. Yes. I actually do it all the time. For working on a dealership for around 1 hour, this is quick work. It's only been 30 minutes, yeah. Thank you. I'm trying to get this stuff done, man. I'm trying to get this map expansion done. I told y'all. I want it done. And this looks way better than the old design I had, honestly. Well, actually, let me go ahead and show y'all real quick what the old design looked like compared to this. If I can find it. Hold on. There's a bunch of... where did I put it? Right here. Buildings. Yeah, this is what the old one used to look like. Definitely an improvement, I'd say. I don't even know what this part of the building was supposed to be. There's no way I could fit a car dealership in here. And then this is the old mechanic. It's about the same size, maybe a little bigger, but yeah. No, that's what the old mechanic looked like, and that's why I'm redesigning all my old buildings, because they just are not. They're not up to par, in my opinion. Yeah, the old one does suck. Thank you. I mean, what the hell, man? I built that. What's wrong with you? Why would you say that? I worked hard on that. I'm just kidding. I don't actually care. Okay, I should add some windows here. Don't want this to be just a big ol' empty thing. Actually, it might just be cool to add like a big ol' window on the top here, because I think a lot of like mechanics kind of do that, where it's just like windows at the top and they're like really tiny. I don't know how to explain it. You'll see. I will get around to it in just a second. How tall is this? Got 4, let's do 6. And then okay, I need to grab a window. Whose house should I steal it from? I want a metal window. Here. It's perfect. Okay. Ooh. Also, I did just realize these windows don't have the outlines I usually put, but I think it's fine, honestly. You know, we can have some non-conformity to the rules. Who's gonna stop me, huh? Nobody. Okay, let's have it sell my mods. What? What's going on? Dude, I have not looked at the chat in a minute, and I looked back and apparently my mods want to be sold? The fuck? What is going on, man? Am I? Yeah. Sometimes. Good question. Thank you. Imagine that a Texas Roadhouse ribeye steak is burning, but so are your mods. What would I save? That's a great question. Well... Huh. That's a tough one. Hold on, I need to think about it a little bit, alright? You know, my mods, they're great and all, but like... I mean, if I didn't have to pay for the steak, then, I mean, I might just have to go grab it. You know what I mean? It's a tough decision. Oh wait, these are sticking out through there. I'm just kidding, guys. Of course I'd save my mods. I guess. If I had to. But if you threw some of those Texas Roadhouse rolls on the side, and those were also burning, I'd be saving the food. Just saying. You know, I would never lie to y'all. I'm not a liar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Moose. A Texas Roadhouse ribeye steak is a Texas Roadhouse ribeye steak. How am I supposed to say no to that? And it's like free too. I know it is burning apparently, but like that's just more. It's just cooking it a little more. No, who doesn't want their steak a little, just a little bit well done, right? That's fine. You know, it's fine. Okay. Dude, it's been so long since I've made buildings, to be honest. I'm trying to remember how I actually did it. I gotta, like, look at my old ones for reference. Because I do these little outlines around, like, all my windows and doors and stuff that I just have not, like, been focusing on with this one. But I can throw it in. I can do it. Like, it would be pretty good right here. Like here. If Jacob were to suddenly die, which mod would be more probable to own the game after him? Who says I'd give it to a mod? I mean, what if I just give it to one of my family members, right? You can't know. Hold on, I'm gonna do this in a way that makes it look a little better. Makes it less uneven. There we go. That is a big door. I might need to size that down a little bit. Yeah, I'd probably give it to Juno, honestly. I think he'd do a great job with it. Yeah, there's no way I'm adding outlines to all these windows. It's fine the way it is. I think I will at least go ahead and scale them back down to what they're supposed to be. Hold on. These are all very grouped up. Same with these. Grab all the glass, not selecting it one by one, please. And size. Oh shit, which one's... Uh-oh. Never mind. We're good. Okay. Thomas will eventually show up to defend his home. Damn right, bro. He would do that. Actually, maybe I don't know. I think it would look a little better if I did outlines for these. But it would be a lot more parts. Because there are a lot of windows. Oh, what the hell? What do you mean, evil Jacob? You call me evil, bro? Tell the low-end players to just get better devices? Exactly. I mean, I did put in the description, the game is very heavy to run. But, you know, the game also is just very unoptimized because I didn't know what I was doing when I originally started working on it. And now I'm stuck with that. And I gotta deal with the consequences. What if you don't have money? Has this game taught you nothing on how to make money? I don't know what to tell you, man. The answer's right here. Redo the entire game? Honestly, there's times I wish I could, but that would just be insane. That would just be so time consuming. That's just like, no, that's never happening. Maybe one day we'll see Ultimate Town Sandbox remastered, but it's not gonna be anytime soon, bro. Fucking Ultimate Town Sandbox expanded and enhanced. I did make UTM after saying multiplayer was impossible, that's true. That was just kind of a stroke of luck, though. Oh, this is a lot of parts. You know what? Screw these people with low-end devices. I mean, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was Roderick. That wasn't me. Yo, who said that? What the hell? YouTube's telling me that right now would be a good time to insert ads. Would you guys like that? You know, I'm nice enough to consult my viewers. How did I miss these? Oh, you guys are saying you would love ads right now? Of course. All right, I'll get right on it. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not running ads during my stream. That's why Twitch is unwatchable to me, because that's what they do on there, and it sucks, bro. It's just horrible. Okay. Still got a couple more, like these little doorways right here. But it's coming along quite nicely. Okay. Honestly, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get right now. Though I do need to add some lights, so I might work on that. Let's see. God, got so much stuff open. How do I... Oh, collapse all. There we go. Jesus. You love ads? One time someone was choking, you searched up how to do the Heimlich maneuver, and you got 7 ads? That's awesome. Dude, I love YouTube. I love ads too. Hell yeah, bro. They should make like an advertisement about that. That's like a good premise for an advertisement. And they're like, tired of unskippable ads? I download our ad blocker. that'd be pretty good. Okay. I need to turn on shadows again so I can actually see how this is being lit up. Okay. Shit looks like a dungeon right now. But, it's fine. Why is this... This feels like not bright at all. But the range is 60. That's kind of wild. Does the Roblox website still have ads on the website, or is it just my ad blocker? I don't think they have user ads anymore. I think they got rid of those. Whoa.
Thank you for the cash.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. That's funny. That's a good one. Guys, is this the first meme of 2026? Sorry. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my mind. Is it though? Is it the first meme of 2026? Let me know what you guys think. Am I a hamburger? Oh, well, I am American. Haha. So, you know, whatever you want to take from that. I don't really care. You know, for this dealership, you know what would be nice actually? If I steal these lights. I don't remember if I'm the one who made them. I think so. I think I might be the one who made these. So I was gonna say I'm stealing from one of my contributors, but I think I designed these. I can't remember. But I'm gonna go ahead and just steal this light because I think it'd be pretty good for this. Oh, alright. God's salvation is not based on strong and intelligence. What? Is he back already? It still looks so... Well, of course it's dark. I haven't lit up the whole area yet. Duh. Well, let me make this a model. That way I can actually work with it a little easier here. Okay, let's say I do it like that, and then this is just for reference. I'm gonna make these a little more even. Okay. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and try and make these a little more even though. Yeah, chat is indeed abysmal today. But you know what? That's why I love it so much. You know, that's you know, I love hanging out with you guys. You know, I just love interacting with my community. Cause then I also get like, you know, I get donation messages like hamburger. Is this the new meme of the biggest meme of 2026? Is this the guys? Where'd you all go? Yo, where'd my chat go, guys? Why'd you all disappear? Oh, off by 1. What do you mean dementia? I don't have dementia. Hey, what do you mean dementia? I don't have that. Wait, I just saw this new chat message that says dementia? What? I don't have dementia. Why would you say that? Wait, someone in chat just said oh, sorry, guys, I'm just fixating on one joke. I can't help it. You're gonna have to get used to that. I do that a little too much. I'm hallucinating and laying in a hospital bed. I wish I was laying in a hospital bed right now. That sounds so comfy. And then I could get like free food and shit. It wouldn't be very good, but you know, it's free, so who cares? I should probably make these as tall as these other ones here. Okay, perfect. And they're not sticking up, so there you go. Sigma wrists and hamburger, guys. Is Sigma wrists the first meme of 2026? Any thoughts, guys? Is it? I think so. I think Sigma wrists and hamburger are the first memes of 2026, and they're gonna go big. They're gonna be the biggest memes. Everyone's gonna look back on 2026 and they're gonna be like, yeah, Sigma wrists and hamburger. I think those were the best memes of the year. I think so, guys. I think so. I think that light switch works right there. UTS's Sigma 6-7 retro slap. I couldn't have said it better myself. That's exactly what I was thinking. Should these lights be brighter? Maybe. I'm gonna do something real quick. Ungroup and group. There you go. Whoops. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh wow. No, that looks really good. I think that's exactly how I'm gonna have it. Okay. Still a little dark though. I think dealerships are brighter. I also think the lights are too warm. I think it should be wider. I think the lights should be less warm. It's fitting for a building like this for them to be like not warm at all. I think it's fine in here. Also, I kind of want to recolor these walls. What compelled me to make every texture a stud? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, like I said in the past, I kind of wish I didn't, but it's too late to go back on it now because the game would look horrible if I got rid of all the stud textures and like replace them with materials because it just wasn't made with materials in mind. So Unfortunately, that's how it's stuck for now. But, you know, I think it's made for some cool stuff, though. I don't hate it. It's just that, you know, obviously with the resurgence of people doing that and then everyone calling it retro slop, you know, it sucks that that happened and that, you know, my game got thrown into the mix there, but, well, what can you do? Okay, I want to change these walls. I want to change their colors to something else. I don't know what. Oh. Maybe it could be a reference to the old dealership building where it's red. Perhaps. I think it looks kind of cool. I don't hate it. Or that. I should start making a map expansion? Oh shit. You know what, buddy? I like that suggestion so much, I'm gonna get straight to work on it. Like, actually right now, I'm actually gonna work on it right this second. Because I just love your suggestion that much. Do I like seals? Yeah, no, they're cool. Why can't it be green and yellow? That sounds like puke. So, that's probably why. Alright, I'm getting rid of these, cars. I will leave this here for reference, but I think, as long as I group these together, right, I think overall, this building is pretty much, oh, the exterior is pretty much done. Obviously, the building itself isn't finished. I think these lights are a little, that's fine. But yeah, the exterior seems pretty much fine for now. I like it. I think it looks chill. I might add some windows right here. It does feel a little empty right here. Let's do that. How many is it? 6. Here. Man, the chat just fell into silence. It's like kind of blissful. So many stupid questions this stream and so many stupid comments. It actually feels nice. I think we should just take a quiet break, guys. Let's play the quiet game, guys. Who can stay quiet for the longest? And who can send me $10 the fastest? Now that's what I want to see. You're gonna ride an electric scooter? Oh shit, have fun. And try not to fall. That'd be bad. Add Sigma Riss Burger to the game. Well, we're right back to it, aren't we?
Thank you for
Oh
the
shit.
money. Thank you for the cash.
Well,
I win.
yes you do. You do. You did send me $10 the fastest. Great work. Thank you for that. You're just not very wise with your money spending, are you? Not that I'm complaining. Thank you. Sorry guys, I'm locked in. I'm about to have this done, I promise. Your net worth has dropped to -$2. Awesome. I think was it worth it? I mean, I would assume so. You'd have to think so. Yeah, W donation. W's in the chat for the $10. Going directly in my pockets. I'm going directly to my next money spread. Okay, this looks pretty good. In my opinion, you know, you guys don't have to agree. I honestly don't care. I have like 30 more buildings to do, so I'm not gonna do all of them on my own, but you know. Anyways, let's get this group together because we got a lot of it. I could have spent that $10 to donate to a homophobic charity. I could. Oh shit, what else did I group with it? What is this? Oh, the rig. Get out of here, bro. Little piece of shit. Look at this guy over here. You need more windows? I think there's plenty of windows, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, why is it lagging? If there's ever a time I need to save, it's right now. Let me do that. I'm gonna go put the rig back in the waterfall. Screw this guy. Get in here, buddy. Let's make him suffer a little bit. Oh, yeah, what are you gonna do about it, buddy? Oh, you're upside down now, buddy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? What are you gonna do? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, what day is it? Oh, what month is it? Oh my gosh, what's my name? Oh, you're stupid, bro. You're stupid. Oh my god, what an idiot. This dealership looks really sick. Holy fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with this. It's definitely better than I was expecting, to be honest. It's a lot better than I was expecting I would do. Dealership, and mechanic. I have just won the internet, thank you. I always win the internet. Every day I'm on the internet, I win. Wouldn't you guys agree? Rig is going to invade Jacob's house? No, dude. It's too much of a scaredy cat to do that. Alright, we will explore this later. For now, I kind of want to start working on the bank building a little bit. At least the exterior. Definitely not going to do too much more. I'm going to look up a reference because last time I didn't do that and I just kind of like imagined one in my mind and it didn't really turn out very well. For reference, I do have the old bank. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Here's the old bank. It's like, it's not horrible. It's just like, I feel like I didn't have much in mind. It felt like a little uninspired, honestly. So I'm gonna just redo it. I do have some like ideas in mind. Will there be a bank? Yeah, exactly. Like the shirt. Here, I'll 1 second. Yeah, well, will there be a bank? Yeah. Oh. Can't really see it. Yeah, there you go. I'll leave that there for reference. That'll be my reference image. Will there be a bank? Okay. I mean, it's definitely gonna be like one of those big ol' like buildings with the big ol' concrete stairs in front. That's what I want. Add more parking lot. That's a great idea. I kind of do want to extend this out a little bit, but if I extend it out, it's gonna hit Thomas's house, bro. Like, that's just I hate how close I made his house to this island. I don't know. I really did not plan properly for that. Yeah, UTS merch. Well, this is more merch of the live streams than it is like UTS, but it does relate to it, so you know, pretty much. Forgot to add an 18-lane highway. Oh, I know, dude. I really wish I was better at building roads, because, you know, I could probably make some crazy stuff. I would love to make a huge city, but, you know, doing that all on my own, I don't know. You have UTS merged with Jason and Bryant. Yeah, I could make little plushies of them. How long will this take? As long as it takes, man. I don't know what I don't know what this refers to. It could. Are you talking about the bank? Are you talking about the stream? Are you talking about the map expansion? Are you talking about my life? I don't know. I just, you gotta be a little more specific with your question there, man. Okay, I'm thinking I'll extend this out a little more. Do like this, and then we gotta have like really big columns. Of course, like huge columns. Actually, here, I'll just like give you guys my actual reference image. it's probably, just imagine a bank in your mind. It is exactly what it looks like. Yeah. This is my reference image. Oh, this is literally, it's exactly what you imagined. Surely. I mean, it has to be, bro. Okay, I actually don't know if the banks are gonna be, if the columns are gonna be this big. The banks. Hell, oh god, could you imagine if I was making more than one bank? Is the bank called Hank? On the image? No, it's not. It says bank. Oh, it does say. Is that AI? Wait, is it AI? Well, it's a Dreamtime image. I don't know. Dude, I actually don't know. Shit. I think it might be AI. Oh, fuck. I gotta find a new reference image. Shit. Oh, wait. Don't worry. I found one, guys. I found one. Who the fuck AI generates an image of a bank, bro? Fucking idiot, bro. Alright, here's my new reference image. I think this one's pretty good too. Oh, what did I just move? Oh, yeah. Here's my new reference image right here. Yeah, I guess technically I did use some AI for the bank. I used AI for a reference on accident. Damn it, bro. I feel ashamed of myself. I need to take a shower after this, bro. You're about to join the Discord? Welcome, buddy. Yeah, I guess this is the AI generated bank. That person that kept telling me to AI generate it. I guess it turns out they were right. All along. I should delete the whole game for using AI, yeah, honestly. I'm just so ashamed of myself. Okay, I don't know how tall this bank is gonna be. Probably pretty tall. I'm assuming there will be 2 floors. How long will the map expansion take? I feel like you've asked me this question before, too. Look at the bottom right. There's your answer. Or, you know, something close to it. It obviously isn't guaranteed to take that long. Hopefully it won't take that long. But, you know, there is a timer for a reason. Big pillars equals big money. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This bank image is kind of taking up a lot of space, isn't it? Here, let me just yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. It's taking up a lot of space. I don't want to ruin the viewing experience. The pillars in the image, they're really fancy. I gotta like, oh.
Thank you for the cash.
What's good new here?
Welcome. Thank you for the 2 euro. Oh fuck, those euros or pounds? Oh, it's. I think it's pounds. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry, I mixed them up, bro. Thank you for the money, though. I appreciate it. That's what I said in the song. That's weird. And welcome to the stream. It's pounds. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember what euros look like. I know they probably look nothing like that too. I'm a moron. Sorry, these pillars are horrible. I think they're a little too big. I think I'm gonna need to scale them down a little bit. I think they're a little too huge. And maybe something like that. I kind of like the way the pillars look in the image. I don't want to just like straight up steal their flow, but it does look kind of nice having the design like that. I could just add lines to it. Hold on. What if I just do this? Where it's like, hold on. Maybe like, no, that's.
Thank you for the money. Thank you
Holy
for
shit,
the
bro.
cash.
Wow.
I can't type yet because I've just subbed lol.
Thank you. I'm sorry you can't type yet. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a restriction in place, but thank you again. You don't. Please don't donate just to talk to me, bro. But I appreciate it. Yeah, that is dedication. You're a real one. Maybe. No, that doesn't look good. That also looks weird. But also kind of cool. Thank you for the 2 pounds. I don't know why people are donating so much to stream. It's nothing special. I'm just building. Oh. I'm just building. Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that was kind of cool. It's kind of like diced off a little bit without actually needing to dice it off. You know, saves on performance that way. Okay. I need a little bit of reference. How tall is this? This is way taller than 30, or actually, it's about 32 studs tall. Holy shit, bro.
Thank you for the cash.
I sneezed.
Oh, bless you. And thank you for the 5 pounds. You're listening to the stream while riding your scooter like a podcast? That's awesome. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Yo, watch out, watch out! Sorry. That was a little prank. That's the electric scooter prank. I got you though, didn't I? Now this thing should probably be pretty tall, I think. Where's the rig? He finally has some use to me. Let's get him back over here. Yeah, I can finally, bro. That's awesome. That is pretty damn tall, bro. You actually crashed. Oh shit, my fault. Let's just not talk about that. He's already drowned. Well, doesn't matter. He's back. He's gonna have to work whether he's alive or not. Okay, well if it's like this, then yeah, no, that's pretty good because it's 24 studs for each floor. Because there will, I mean, I guess it makes sense for there to be 2 floors, right? You know, just making them different colors for references. This is floor 1, this is floor 2, and then floor 3. Well, technically floor 0 because it's the basement. Oh my god, wait, that's perfect. Holy shit. Kind of. I mean, it's fine. It works. It does reach the bottom perfectly, though. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think, yeah, I think that works. So, let's... I guess I can leave that for reference. Should you sacrifice your firstborn for the map expansion? Yeah, do whatever you want. Honestly, I've stopped caring. Like, it just genuinely does not matter to me what you do. I don't care. I've just reached a point where I don't care, man. Do whatever the hell you want. I think I should copy the way the pillars look in the photo. Hold on, this looks really bad, but just give me some time. Trust the process. That's what you gotta do. You always gotta trust the process. Actually, I should probably grab this over here instead. Okay. And let me... I didn't get you anything for Christmas? Oh, I don't know who you are, man. But, yeah, no, I might be working on a game that could be a good gift for you. Perhaps. Maybe. Something you might like. That's a big play. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it is. It's not wrong. Okay, how does the... Okay. I got this. If I could get this on here the right way. I don't like the way it's on here right now. Actually, I could just use 0.5. Release this update as it is this very second and watch people be flabbergasted and bewildered by the giant plate. Or the big plate, sorry. Yeah. Good idea. Should there be a big plate, guys? You know what? Let's get a poll going. Add the big plate. Yeah. I'll see the chat's thoughts. Let's see what we're thinking. You know, gotta get those community suggestions in, of course, or you know, listen to feedback. I'm not actually. I don't care about your guys' suggestions. It's an overwhelming yes. That's wonderful. People really want to see the big plate. I didn't know there was so much support for it. Well, an overwhelming 100% vote for the big plate. That's pretty crazy. Did not see that coming. But I guess if that's what the community wants. No, that looks stupid. But maybe I can not make it look not stupid. What if I made it gold? Where's the fucking gold color? There it is. What if I did like that and then what color is the gold stuff? What color did I make that? Okay. Just making sure. Also need to check the yeah, googly eyes, that could be a good one. Okay. The poll everyone voted yes. So I'll add the big plate, guys. Right now, I will get right on it. Here, let me, okay. Hold on. I think it could be a little bigger. There we go. Okay. Let's just put it over here for now. And, yeah, no, that looks pretty good. The big plate. And you know what could go on the big plate? Here's what I'm thinking. On the big plate, we put the, we just put a, hold on. How do I do this? Hold on. Wait, how do I, there we go. Whoa. Oh. There we go. The big cake on the big plate. Yep. You love to see it. Wow. That's wonderful. Let's rename this the big plates. Okay. All right. There you go. It's done. The big plate's here. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. Put it in the military base. That's a good idea. I don't know. I kind of like it here as a tourist attraction, though. Yeah, no, that's a cool location too, though. I kind of like it. Yeah. No, I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's better over here. I want to have it in sight while we're working on this bank. Let's just throw it right there. I want to be able to see its beauty while I work on this. Anything but working on the map getting smaller? What? Does the reflectance even work? No, I don't think it does. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, the reflectance doesn't work with that. Okay. You know what? It's fine. We don't need it on that face. Who cares? Okay, that looks kind of cool. How long will I be streaming for today? What time is it? 4 o'clock already? Oh, I don't know. I don't think I could get this bank building done today though. But I probably will end stream pretty soon because I wasn't planning on streaming for long today anyways. Improve my rendering system? Do you think I made the Roblox rendering system? Loser's mindset? What the fuck? What's your problem, man? What's your issue, huh? Just work at Roblox. Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of engine bugs I could probably help out with. Just get a job. Yeah, that's also a good option. You know, if things don't work out in the long run, it'd probably be a good idea to do that. What is in this? Oh, oh shit. Hold on. I'm doing something incredibly wrong. Oh wait. Also, I think, no, they're fine how they are. Rig is a pillar of this bank? Yeah, kind of. Walk into the Roblox building right now? It's in California. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Can you work faster, Big Joe? Not entertained? Oh shit, my fault, Big Joe. I'm gonna get right on it, buddy. Okay, I need to measure the distance between these two here. 134. Okay. Divide that by... Yo, chat. Go to your calculator right now and divide 134 by 2. Just go to your calculator right now. 134 divided by 2, and come back to me when you figure out what that is. Just let me know. Just let me know what you think about that. I'm interested to hear your guys' thoughts. Thank you guys. Thank you. It is really funny. 68. Yeah, close enough, man. Close enough. Okay. This is coming along pretty nicely. You called your dog 6'7"? What do I think? I think that's fire, bro. That's a fire name for a dog. Chat, should I add a wheelchair ramp? What do you think? What are we thinking about the wheelchair ramp? Okay. I guess I could add one. I guess I could probably add one over here. I guess, you know, if I have to. Wait. Here, let me grab this. All these have... Oh, actually, I think it's fine to have it in there. 2 ramps to stay symmetrical? Probably. Hold on. Okay. I think I'll do it like that. Hold on, I keep forgetting to put these over here. When is Unc getting a job? Dude, you are watching me do my job right now. I hate to say it. I don't need a job. That's what I tell my parents, and they love to hear that. Oh wait, I don't even need to do it for this. That's fine. Just... No, it is, you know... It could be cool to have a little, like, indent, though. Here, let's do it like this. It's a steep-ass wheelchair ramp. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I do need to extend it in a little bit more. Like that. And that looks pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that looks good. And copy this over here. Dude, why is Rig still here, man? Get out of here. You know what? What's the... You can go on the cake. There you go. Alright. Where's Jacob? I don't know. I just took over the stream a while ago because he, like, left for some reason to, like, go hang out with his friends. Like, what? Anyways, that looks pretty cool. You know what, can I add the entire map of Los Santos from GTA? You know, I probably could. Don't think Rockstar would like that very much, to be honest with you. What am I gonna add? UTM multiplayer? That's a good question. Appreciate that. Okay. This is already looking way better. Okay, I'm trying to like think how I want to do this. There's a lot to think about here. Okay, I gotta look at my reference image again. Okay, so we'll want windows here. Here, like this. And then they just took over Athens. Who? Who's they? You gotta be more specific, man. Turkey? That's a food buddy. I don't think I don't think food can. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I might need to end this stream right now. I might need to end this stream right now. Let me get this well done first. Can't wait for the sleep stream. Appreciate that. I'm also very excited for it. Why did I mention Turkey? Turkey slop country? What the hell? Man, lots of turkey hate in the chat. Honestly, I think it's like it's not as good as chicken for sure, but like it's fine. I don't have much of a problem with it, honestly. I don't really like get like the insane, like it's definitely not my favorite food, but you know. Oh. All right. How do I feel about Serbia? I feel like it's very Serbian, if I had to guess. I don't know, just kind of a gut feeling. When did I start the expansion? Oh, like, way over a year ago, but I haven't actually started, like, actually working hard on it until about, you know, what, 2 weeks ago at this point? 2 to 3 weeks ago? It's been so, oh my god, time has passed so fast, man. I don't want to go back to school, but I do need that self-discipline it gives me because I've not been streaming as much as I need to. So, you know, low-key. That is the right height, isn't it? Yep, okay, good stuff. I'm gonna try something here. How does this link up? Huh. Interesting. I mean, I might as well just do this then. And then... Okay. You got Windows. When the sandbox update? Soon. Yeah, I have been wanting to make this game a sandbox. That's a good idea. You know, just calling it a town, Ultimate Town felt like it was missing something, right? But I think the sandbox part is, I think that's it. I think that's the one. That is the idea. She Walmart on my stream till I goot. What is going on, man? What does that mean? Is there like a carbon monoxide leak in my house? I feel like I'm going insane. Okay, this is pretty cool. I kind of want to see how a roof would make. This game is so awesome. I have an update idea that nobody's ever thought of before. You should make multiplayer. Wait, what? How have I never thought of that before? That's genius. Whenever someone gets... I swear, every time someone like thinks of that, bro, they go, aha! I've got it. They go to suggest it. They're like, aha! Throw their finger up in the air. They got a fucking light bulb above their head. They think they're cooking the craziest idea of all time. Can I stream Skyrim tomorrow? I could. Am I going to? Probably not. Gonna be honest, I don't really feel like playing Skyrim. I don't have a problem with the game, I just, don't really feel like playing Skyrim. Why is it like this? Oh, because of that. Okay. You should add DLC with the mansions for the players to buy it. Oh my goodness. Eureka! How have I never thought of that? Oh boy, now that's genius. Win mod support? How do you think this game works? What foundation do you think it's built upon? Instead of Roblox, which it is built upon. Okay, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I think I've got a good idea. Guys, I've got it. This is Unreal Engine. Dude, this game is unreal. That's what it should have been called. Unreal Town Sandbox. This game is unreal. Oh, you're welcome, Saturn. I'm glad to have inspired you with this stream. That's wonderful news. Hyper-realistic town sandbox. I wanted to make one of the merch designs that. That is the craziest description I've ever gotten about this game. Hyper-realistic. Okay. These are even. I'm thinking... I think I might do it like that. I loved at the end when the main character said it's towning time and started sandboxing everywhere. Thank you. I think that's some of my best work right there. I really appreciate it. I was so proud of it when I wrote that. I was like, they're gonna love this. This shit's gonna bang, you know? I can't wait to get my degree in script writing. They're just gonna give it to me. I just need to show them that scene and they will cry. They'll give me an Oscar for that. Okay. The Wordle yesterday was Fable. Dude, why are you spoiling it? What if there's people still in yesterday? Okay, I'm kind of doing the same thing I did with the old design for Cletus's barn. Oh wait, actually I did this with this one too. Never mind. But I did use Archimedes for it. So perhaps I do the same here. Let's see. Which way does it go? Oh my god. Where does it go? Okay, here we go. Jesus. This stream ruined your month? I'm happy to hear that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Okay. I'm just gonna estimate the angle here. $20 seems fine. No, it isn't. Okay. Ruined 2026 already? Thank you, guys. I'm so glad to hear that. That's exactly the goal I was going for with this stream, so. That was actually my New Year's resolution, was to ruin everyone else's New Year's. With just the most awful stream of all time that everybody hated. So thank you guys. You've helped me achieve my goal. M equals Y2 minus Y1. Oh, fuck that, bro. I'm not doing math. Get out of here with that shit, bro. Who do you think you are? It's gonna be as close as possible without me doing math. It's gonna be as close as I can get it without actually needing to do algebra. I don't care, bro. I feel like this could be a little taller. Whoops. Why does every stream end up devolving into maths? Because of the Archimedes plugin. Okay. That looks a little better. I'm liking how this is turning out so far. And it's kind of looking like a reference a little bit. I'm not trying to completely copy it, but you know, I think it's kind of it's kind of one-to-one, really. I mean, how does it get better than this? Just ignore that there's no other walls. I will we'll work on that. But actually hold on. Let me go ahead and group these together for now. What are these? Oh. Let me not get the big plate and the rig in here. Alright. And then let me move these where they need to go. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. You got banned from Roblox for 3 days? That sucks. Maybe don't be a dumbass. You idiot. Alright. I'm gonna go take a look at these buildings I've made. Of course, the bank is not done, of course. I feel like I probably shouldn't have to say that, but I'm gonna go take a look at them and then I'm gonna end the stream. Don't make the bank, Hosea will die. Dude, that's a reference. That's a reference, bro. Roblox, the future is bright. Shaders? Yeah, no, that's one of my videos. That was before they had the shaders implemented. And guess what? Guess what Ultimate Town Sandbox uses? They use those or whatever. Actually, I did 2 shader videos. I'm not sure if that's, but the future is bright is the one that was like the new Roblox lighting technology, and that was really cool back then to me. If there was a just chatting like section on Twitch, imagine if there was a marriage counseling thing on Twitch and it was filled with people with failing marriages. Wow. Yo, Twitch needs to hire you immediately. Alright, over here we've got our banks thus far. It's looking pretty large, but you know, kind of needs to be. It's got to be the big grand bank. Looking pretty sick so far. Just chatting. Yeah, that's kind of, I think that's what Saturn's doing right now. Just chatting. When will I be hired? I don't know. When I apply. Sorry, taking a little bit of shortcut there. Oh shit. Nope, don't get stuck. Okay. And let's go check out the dealership. Cream cheese bagel. Cream cheese bagel. Jacob is our little chud. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Oh, this doesn't work. Oh well, I'll fix it later. And we got our dealership so far. It's looking pretty nice. Oh yeah. More parking lot? I think there's plenty. How many people do you think are going to be buying a car at one time? Though, oh, now that I think about it, in real life, dealerships do have huge parking lots with all their cars in it. Missed opportunity. Oh well. Dealership with no cars. Oh my gosh, bro. Fine. At a stadium? Where on the map do you think I could fit a stadium? Where, like, football games are played and, you know, concerts are done. There you go. Dealership. It's got a car in it. There you go. You're welcome. Use Roblox AI to implement a stadium. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Add the real bikini bottom. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. Hold on, let me get this goddamn bank off the screen. Thank you guys for coming. We got a lot of progress done this stream. Got a lot of progress. Got some buildings started. At least we've started the bank. The dealership got it started. It's looking pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far. Yes, W stream. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you to everyone who donated. That was really sick. Thank you to all the people who showed up in chat. Be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to smash the notification bell to be notified of my later streams. I like pizza. I eat cookies. I eat soda. I eat drink soda. Sorry. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Bye.